You're watching Action News Now. Storm Tracker weather. Coverage you can count on.
Welcome back. Patrick Wright joining us now. Patrick, I know I've just been sweating out there all week with all of the heat. Is there finally going to be any kind of a cool down?
Well, we're seeing one right now. This is basically the extent of it for temperatures going downwards, but this could last for another couple of days. Looking outside right now, this is from the Pine Creek camera looking towards the south and west. And that's Chico in the distance there. We have a few clouds hanging around, and that's pretty much what we've seen today. That'll be the story for tonight. We'll have a chance for some more mountain thunderstorms coming back tomorrow after the ones we see die down today or this evening. And then we see that slight cooling trend continuing for at least another couple of days, basically hovering right around average for this time of year. So let's break down the futurecast for tonight. By 7:30, we'll start to see some of the thunderstorm activity we're seeing in the mountains continue to die down for most places, and we'll just have some clouds lingering across parts of the valley. But by tomorrow morning, early in the morning, by about 4 a.m., we could see maybe a sprinkle pop up in parts of the valley, but that's a less and less chance. I'm not too confident that this model is going to, fully adhere to what we're going to actually see in reality, but we'll have some clouds sticking around for sure for a good chunk of the valley. But by 3:30 p.m. in the afternoon, this is what we're going to have in the mountains. Some chances for rumbles of thunder and lightning and heavy rain with some gusty winds, and that's something we do not want to see out in Siskiyou County as we progress throughout the day, but that's going to continue as we head into the evening hours. Most of that now concentrated out in Modoc County and Siskiyou County. But going forward, with some of the upper level smoke coming from the McKinney fire, most of that is blowing off towards the north. We will start to see some of that spill off towards the east and stay out of the valley for now. So that's something we're keeping an eye on. But by Monday evening, the wind direction starts to change, heading into Modoc County. And this is in the upper level, so not the surface, but then we start to see some of that move on down to, towards Nevada. So that's something we'll watch as we head into Tuesday afternoon. But temperature-wise, low to mid-70s, if not the upper 70s this evening. Some of those clouds may help insulate us and trap the heat at the surface. But when it comes to temperatures for tomorrow, another cooler day compared to what we've seen this past week. Low 90s to mid-90s across the valley, upper 70s to low 80s in the mountains. So actually getting some relief tomorrow. But when it comes to fire danger, the humidity is going to be our saving grace. 30 to 40% tomorrow with that monsoonal moisture moving through, keeping the level at the high mark for now. So just be aware of when you're cutting your grass because the fuels are still very dry when it comes to our vegetation. But temperatures for the next couple of days, mid-90s for most of the valley. A few clouds though coming in for Chico, but that will diminish as we head throughout the week. We begin to warm up though by the end of the week. Redding reaching the 100s by Wednesday, and everybody else joining in by Friday. 103 for Redding, but then low to mid 100s as we head into next weekend.